In this first set of videos, my fourth grade band students just learned their fourth note and their fifth note. The fourth and fifth notes are higher than the first, second, and third notes and require a little bit more air power and a little bit more stronger embouchure in the corners and tightness, and require knowledge of two more fingerings. Having the students play these five notes individually, and based on the progress of their first three notes, there's a lot of differentiation going on as far as the quality of sound and recent progress. And recent progress makes the amount of positive feedback that I'm giving a student really different, and it's not necessarily exactly lined up with the quality of the five notes that they just played.
22, right?
Yep. Yeah, really, really nice. Just feed it a little bit more air.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, kind of the same thing I said to Mohsen. You're squeezing so hard to get the high notes out, and do a little bit more of the high note work with fast air instead of tight lips. Okay, give me good G. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. Your E flats and your Fs are so wonderful. That shows me a ton of work that you've done recently. And I love that. Your first note wasn't low enough, right? Can you play me the B flat low and relaxed? There you go. So I knew you had it. Okay. You just need to think a little bit more advanced in moving note to note. Your slide was a little bit da, da, da. Make sense? But really, really good. I'm proud of your work. Greetings. Today with my fifth graders, we're going to be working on differentiation through an activity that I do just about weekly unless we're close to a concert, with fifth graders starting in September and with fourth graders starting in January. It goes by a couple of different names. We call it Band Ninja, or Checkoffs, or Band Karate. There's a specific list of tunes from their book that students must check off in order. Students work at their own pace and play one checkoff for me a week. If they play the checkoff perfectly, then they move on to the next checkoff. If they don't play the checkoff perfectly, then they work on that checkoff again and play it the following week. This allows students to have at least one etude that they are working on that is at their level. Some students may go 5, 6, 8 classes before progressing through a particular checkoff, and some students just consistently check off week after week and advanced farther. What they're working towards, the reward, is a carabiner with zip ties on it. And the zip ties are colored like martial arts belts. So a zip tie with a white belt is the first checkoff. Yellow belt is 2 checkoffs after that. Sometimes there's 2 checkoffs in a belt. The students that we're going to be listening to today, one is a second year player and the one is a switcher who played a different instrument last year and is new to their instrument this year. And one is new to Langley and is only been playing their instrument for a month and a half. That was great. You checked that off. Okay, now in the music world, is anything ever perfect?
No.
No, we can always fix stuff. So even though you checked that off, okay, here's what I heard. Here's what I want to hear. What's the difference?
You have to like connect them instead of
Letting my notes touch each other. Okay, so that's the thing that you can work on as you prepare the next one. Cool beans? You just made this very difficult because you checked it off and it was so good that I'm supposed to be making a video on differentiation and how I have different expectations for students and I'm giving them different hints. I got no hints for you. The tone was great, the slurs were great, the rhythm was great, the notes were great. That's it.